We are in an emergency.
This is a true story. The reconstruction is based on eyewitness accounts.
Buenas noches, senor. American 965 leaving 230.
In 1995, only days before Christmas, an American Airlines Boeing 757 is on its final approach to Cali, Colombia.
Cali approach, American 965.
The pilots are calm and relaxed. They don't know they've made a terrible mistake.
965 altitude.
965, 9,000 feet.
They have strayed more than 10 miles off course and no longer have a clue where they are.
Hold on, baby.
Terrain.
In complete darkness, the jet, carrying 163 passengers and crew, is heading into mortal danger.
I think we knew that something imminent was around the corner.
Up, baby. More. Up.
Flight 965 crashed into a 9,000-foot mountain. The crash reverberated throughout the aviation industry. How could one of the most technologically advanced aircraft in the world, equipped with a state-of-the-art navigational system and flown by some of the most skilled pilots, crash into the side of a mountain? On December 20th, 1995, American Airlines Flight 965 is preparing to depart Miami International Airport.
Well...
Its destination is Cali, Colombia. Flight 965 is scheduled to depart Miami at 4:40 p.m., but has already been delayed for 30 minutes at the gate to allow for connecting passengers.
Surely you're going to call us any second now.
The Dusands only just made it.
In Miami, they tell us that we have to rush because the plane gonna leave to Cali very soon. Definitely, we were very happy because we know we're gonna fly that night.
So you made it just in time. Yeah, just in time. You wouldn't believe it. Go from New Jersey to Miami. We almost missed the flight.
Mercedes Ramirez, along with her mother and father, managed to get on the flight at the last minute.
We were on standby, so we weren't sure if our names were going to be called off to actually get on that flight. We heard our names and we were excited because, like, yes, we got on the flight.
But it's very old American.
Flight 965 finally leaves the gate at 5:14 p.m., 34 minutes late. But the problems aren't over yet. As they taxi towards the runway, the tower informs them of yet another delay.
American 965, stand by.
Heavy seasonal traffic clogs the runways, and they are forced to wait another hour and 20 minutes on the tarmac.
They're ready, that's all there is to it.
Waiting.
And
American 965.
Finally, 2 hours late, Flight 965 is cleared for takeoff.
27 right. Fly the runway heading. Clear for takeoff.
Merry Christmas. Cleared for takeoff. 27 right. American 965. You do a great job. Good night.
Captain Nicholas Tafuri, age 57, is in charge. He's one of American Airlines' premier pilots with more than 13,000 hours of airtime, over 2,000 of them in the 757. He had flown to Cali only 6 days earlier.
200, the heading. Climb to 16.
That's 16 American 965.
At the controls is First Officer Donnie R. Williams, age 39. Although he's been flying for American for 9 years, Flight 965 is his first trip to Cali. It's the holiday season, and the plane is filled with passengers starting their Christmas celebrations.
Everybody on that plane was either going back home for the Christmas holidays to visit their family, so I think everybody was just happy and excited to go back.
The day of the flight, December 20th, is a very special day for passenger Mercedes Ramirez. Mercedes is a university student from Missouri. It's her 21st birthday, and this trip is a gift from her parents.
We had never spent the holidays with our family in Colombia, so it was a big deal for us.
Gonzalo Dusan and his wife Nancy and their two children, Michelle and Gonzalo Jr., are seated nearby.
We were very excited because the first time, we're going with my family to pass, Christmas over there in Cali. We wanted to see our families, members, brothers, sisters, to see our city again.
2 hours and 45 minutes into the flight, the plane is cruising at an altitude of 37,000 feet and on a pre-programmed flight path heading towards Cali's airport.
136 miles.
They're flying a Boeing 757, a state-of-the-art airplane equipped with highly sophisticated computer systems. When programmed with the appropriate data, the onboard computer, known as the Flight Management System, can control the aircraft from takeoff to landing. It can be a pilot's best friend, or in the case of Flight 965, their worst nightmare. An awkward moment an hour before their scheduled arrival in Cali makes Mercedes Ramirez change seats.
My mother had been talking to the college student who was next to her, and I think she was trying to kind of set me up with him because she kept on saying, oh, well, my daughter's in college and my daughter's this and my daughter's that. So I was very embarrassed. So I got up from my seat and moved to the row behind us, and I sat with my father.
This seemingly trivial decision may prove to be her lifesaver. It's a clear, moonless night with visibility more than 6 miles.
Okay, Gonzalito, let your sister sit beside the window.
Gonzalo Dusan's children quarrel over the window seat, not knowing the consequences will be dire.
And I was fighting with my brother, Gonzalito. We were fighting for the window.
Okay, Gonzalito, let your sister have a chance by the window.
And I'm like, oh, I want to see the lights, I want to see the airport. And he got mad.
Okay, Michelito, sit by the window. Go see with your cousin, huh? Good boy, Gonzalito. Okay, Michel, take a look at the lights. Let's come sit beside me. Come sit me. We're almost there. Michel, can you see the lights outside the window?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
We have begun our descent for landing at Cali. It's a lovely evening.
As we'd expected, we'll pass a shower or two on the way in.
This lovely evening is about to end. In 30 seconds, the pilots will make the first of a series of mistakes, which will result in the death of nearly everyone on board. American Airlines Flight 965 is on its final descent, roughly 63 miles from Cali. Cali's Aragon Airport is situated at the end of a long valley. On both sides are towering mountain ranges that rise to almost 14,000 feet. It is a formidable sight.